Hello, welcome to my channel, Lisa Hutchison LMHC. This is where I love to mix my psychological expertise and my spiritual channeling abilities. Today I'm here to talk to you about the full moon in Sagittarius. This will occur June 3rd at 11:42 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On the card it says, look at the bigger picture during this full moon. I'm going to get more into that very shortly. Now, the full moon is a great time to surrender and release what you no longer need. Surrender to the divine, things that are emotional blocks, physical blocks, spiritual blocks, anything that gets in the way of your goals and your happiness. Sagittarius is the sign of the Archer, which you can see here on the card. And Sagittarius energy is very expansive, lucky, loves adventure, travel. So you may have some of this featured during this time of June 3rd. This full moon is going to be very healing for us. Now is going to be the time to really release those worries. And I got my cat Smokey here in the background to say hello. So release the worries about the details and trust this will work out. You know, sometimes we can get stuck in our heads about a goal or a plan that we have and get really upset because it's not going according to plan. But this full moon is teaching us to let go of those details and look at the bigger picture. Look at the message. Look at the intention behind that. Release your plan and the goal to the divine, because as it says, surrender to the divine. So surrender, intend your goal, surrender the details to the divine, and trust. And Sagittarius is a very lucky sign, so focus on the gratitude for all you do have. Since the full moon can accentuate our emotions, now's the time to watch those thoughts, work on creativity during this moon cycle, channel any fears into art, and you will not only heal yourself, but perhaps someone else through what you create. During this moon, as I say, all moons, meditate can help you soothe your emotions. Make sure you write down your dreams, those synchronicities, which are those coincidences or winks from the divine saying, yes, I am with you, or you are going on the right track. And let go of any insecurities. Listen deep within. So let's pick some cards to see what we can focus on most during this full moon in Sagittarius. Now, this reading may resonate with you more if you're Sagittarius or Gemini, because we're now in the sign of Gemini. So if you have a moon sign, rising sign, or you're born during those two signs, you may be more affected. But as I always say, as empaths, we are all affected because we're just sensitive to changes in energy. Let's see what we most can focus on for self-care. All right, so what do you think, Smokey? Might as well involve him because he's here in the video. All right, so we got choice. Reconsider a commitment. You have a right to change your mind. So this moon is really going to be about thinking about our plans, our goals, and releasing those details. So really look at what speaks to your soul, what speaks to your heart at this time. Is this right for my life? And you may need to readjust that plan or let it go, say no. Which I think I'm going to go now to the surrender cards. I think that's a good transition. So what can we most surrender during this full moon in Sagittarius? Oh, we got some cards popping out here. Okay, surrender to trust, which we talked about previously, about releasing the details, releasing all those pieces, those little pieces that we try to control when we have a plan to make it perfect, make it right. But release those details and trust in the overall picture. It may not be perfect, but it is going to be right for you and right for others. So trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident you have chosen the right path. So have faith and trust. You are on the right path. Okay, I'm going to pick another of these cards. I'm going to do a little reshuffle here. Okay, and we're going to see what we can release during this full moon in Sagittarius. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you're energized and happy, move forward. So our bodies are really the best barometers to tell us who is healthy to have in our lives, who is not healthy to have in our lives. And for those people that our energies don't mesh well with, it's important for us to set boundaries. Maybe it's best to spend less time with that person. Maybe it's time to create some distance between you and that person. And this would be a good plan during this full moon. Okay, how can we most empower ourselves at this time? Listen to the wisdom of your intuition. Interesting, because there's two cards about intuition here. Well, wisdom of your body, I consider as your intuition. So listen to the wisdom of your intuition. Your inner voice is your best friend. Seek answers from deep within rather than through your intellect. So this is a time we're going to really go with our gut. We're going to meditate. We're going to listen to our bodies. And we're going to move forward with some sort of goal or plan. And we're going to release the details of that plan and trust in God. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in today. Smokey and myself, thank you. This is the first time I've had Smokey in a video. So this is very interesting that he's featured here. I appreciate your likes, your shares, your comments, and if you have not subscribed yet, hit that red subscribe button so you can get future videos. Until the next time, take as good care of yourself as you do others.